Gotta move on the low and do shit alone. True, everybody chat too much. Yeah, everybody chat too much. Chat them, I chat too much.
Let's get it cracking, guys. Ricco from the Blackjack Boys, and today we have a very special guest in the building. Opposite me, I got
Baveen. Yo, my name is Baveen. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Rapper from Northwest London, Camden. Yeah, man. Thank you for having me.
No worries, bro. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
We've actually been trying to like organize this for a little bit, but things just kept getting in the way, how it gets. But happy that you're here now. Obviously, when on the podcast, I like to start from the beginning, innit?
Yeah.
So let's start from the beginning. Obviously, you said you're from Camden.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing music?
Yeah.
What's your like country of origin as well?
Yeah.
Like, people know.
Nah, so basically, I moved there to start off, like, I wasn't born here.
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah, so I moved there, like, 2015.
Oh, swear?
Yeah,
Okay.
2015. So I moved there to live with my dad, my little bro and that. And yeah, we lived in Camden. And yeah, from there, when I came here, I didn't speak English, innit, you get me? So I had to learn from, like, you get me? Like, I was going to school, coming back, watching videos on YouTube, trying to learn the language and that.
man.
Yeah, so it was
How was that? Like trying to learn a language on the fly, fam.
But that's crazy, man. Like, I remember, like, I wanted, like, when I used to want to go to toilet or something, I didn't even know what to say in class, innit?
Oh,
so,
mad.
like, bro, I got some crazy stories. But obviously, like, because I'm hanging around the man them, like, they were born here and that, I picked up quickly, innit?
Yeah, because bro, you're just talking like perfect English right now. Like, it don't sound like you never didn't know it. Fair enough. I didn't clock that. Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, when it comes to the music, I've actually always liked music, innit, from young, you get me? Cause even my cousins, I got older cousins that actually do music, and then I got a couple other cousins, they write, but they never actually recorded. Right. But like music thing, like my family, people actually like music and that, innit, you get me? But I never actually knew, like, I knew I liked it, but not to the point where, like, I'm thinking, I want to pursue, I want to be a rapper or something. And then, touching on that point, actually, before I used to want to just do singing, R&B, things like that, but then I just slowly transitioned. When I moved there, I started to listen to, like, the melodic rap, like
the wavy thing.
Yeah, wavy, and then but yeah, from that came here, learned the language. I was doing music in school, so I was doing music for GCSEs. Recorded my first track in my little bro's bedroom.
Oh, okay. So he had the setup.
My little bro had it, so
sorry.
I was doing that there. But at first, I was never really confident like that because obviously, like I was saying, I wasn't born here, never spoke English, and then in secondary, man, like when you're a freshie, nobody's really you get me. So, like when I was in secondary, like from them times, I knew I actually want to do this. I actually recorded some stuff, but I never really showed it to anyone. So you get me. So when I went collie now, obviously I'm meeting people. These people never met me before and that. So I'm a bit more, these times, like, I'm a bit more confident. My English is a bit better, and then you get me. So I kind of know how things work here. You get.
So it's like you could make a fresh impression.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
And then boom, that's when I dropped my first track, innit? But like I posted on my story first. And then I'm just getting bare reactions. I must have gotten like 25 reactions, people telling me. And then at the time, that was a lot, innit? I had like, I think 200 followers or something.
Okay.
So I'm thinking raw. So I wanted to post it, but it took me a month to drop it. Because then I was just thinking, raw, I'm dropping this. Everyone's going to violate. Everyone's just going to be like, who's this freshie, bro? Like, I was even like, I was writing my lyrics and then I'm just sending it to my guy and I'm like, yo, is my English correct? Like,
so you was quite anxious.
I didn't want to, because I was just thinking the worst. I'm going to drop this, I'm going to become a meme. In the end, everyone's like, you get me? I dropped it, and I remember I dropped it, like, I was actually surprised, because I'm getting support,
positive feedback.
Positive feedback, and I was like, calm. Then from there, I just started, like,
going hard.
Yeah, then I started posting, going studio, doing all
Wait, how old are you, bro?
I'm 22.
Okay, so
how old I look?
I was thinking between 21 and 23.
Yeah.
I was trying to
be fair, I am gonna be 23 like in June, innit?
Okay, so you're cool. That makes sense. Okay, so 22, and you went to school in Northwest or?
Yeah. So I came. So just to rewind a little bit, I was born in Portugal.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, I moved back home with my mum's. So back home is Guinea Bissau. So I was born in Portugal, originally from Guinea Bissau. So I'm from Guinea Bissau.
I get you now.
So from Guinea Bissau, imagine like I'm coming from like a small country and a small town as well, and then coming from there straight boom to London. You get, and then it was winter times, bro. It was just
you're not
cold.
used to it, innit?
And I remember my dad gave me peace like to buy a jacket in it because obviously I'm coming from a hot country. I'm thinking, what do I need a jacket for? I just took the piece. Like, just used it for something else. Got like a light hoodie. Came in, like I was shivering. And my dad was like, I told you, you get me? So, it was just, I remember coming here, like, the weather was just mad. Because you see how it gets dark at 3.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I remember the first time, like, I slept and woke up. And then it was dark. I asked my dad, what, did I sleep 2 days in a row or something? Car, you get me? When I went to sleep, it was dark. I woke up still dark. My dad was like, nah. But getting back to that point, came from Guinea-Bissau straight to when I was like, 11, 12?
Yeah.
Came London, and then when I got here, I did music straight because my dad like knew that I liked music, so I picked it, started doing it. Playing the instruments and stuff like that. I'm not really good at any instrument, but when I was doing it, I was just interested.
Which ones were you playing?
Piano, and then piano mainly, and then I was making beats and stuff. Yeah. So I always liked music, to be fair. Man. Like I always knew, like from young, I always liked it.
What is like? Because obviously you're in the wavy, like you do kind of that trap wave music. We're gonna get into all of that, yeah. What is the scenes like? Because you grew up in the places like Portugal, Guinea-Bissau. What's the musical differences, like music culture different, like here? Especially hip hop culture, like we like Night Tex, we got the trap music, the drill music. That's like London. I mean, obviously we got a lot more, but I'm just saying like the urban, that kind of thing. What is that scene like in Portugal? Obviously, like New York got their own, you know what I mean? What's the Portuguese, have they got their own trap thing? I know French have their own like wavy music, and then Guinea-Bissau, how is it there? So Portugal definitely got their own thing, but the thing is I can't really speak too much on Portugal because when I left there I don't even remember. So I was still young, like probably like 2 something, and then went back. So you weren't like plugged in there. I get you.
And Guinea-Bissau, when I was in Guinea, obviously they had their rap. So like I don't know how to. It's not a drill, although now they're doing drill. Like because obviously like drill is everywhere. And then people actually underestimate the influence that the UK has. You see, like you got niggas rocking Tex, like there's drill. Like when you go to Portugal, you can actually see a heavy. And now
influence. We have to talk about that Senchan thing.
You get
Tex,
you see a lot of man wearing it. And then like even around Europe, when you travel, you actually see it. And then even back home, like in West Africa, bro, like you get me. And then people
man are banging Tex and that.
Like there's Tex there. Obviously, like you already know, like bugs, but you get me. But you get me. But you can see it, and then people actually doing drills. But at the time I was there, it was mainly like they were doing rap. They also have the traditional tunes, like older people. I don't even know, like we call it gumbe, something like that. You get, but there's hella different kind of music. You know these Congolese music. Like, basically, bro, like in my opinion, certain African countries, their music all sound the same, similar. Not the same, but you kind of have the same instruments in there. Drums, you have the strings.
It's like from the same cloth.
There basically. I can't think of the name right now, but so there. But even when I was there, I remember like because we used to see like American tunes, stuff like that. Chris Brown. I remember them times, bro, seeing Justin Bieber, like you get me, because when I was younger, and then I'd say like one of the first artists like that I actually looked and I was just like, yeah, man, this guy is sick. It's like Chris Brown, innit? Because them times there's not a lot of like you man had internet here, but because obviously I'm living there, like
you're not getting exposed to
we're not getting like that's only recently that's people like there were internet, but they didn't have that access like that. You get it was difficult, but now there's like hella access to the internet back home.
Yeah, it's more,
stuff like that. So them times like we had a video in this phone, and then you had to send it through like Bluetooth, or there's a app called Sender. Send it through there, and then or you would have heard a song like in the radio, stuff like that. You get cool. But when I came in now, and that's when I remember the first video I've seen, my cousin showed it to me, was the Stormzy freestyle with the
Shut Up.
Yeah, that.
Okay,
But at first, like, even though I was here, I was still listening to the American stuff, innit? Because obviously, like, that's what I've been listening to. You get me? Because I never, before I came here, I never heard of Stormzy, innit?
Yeah.
But that made sense because I'm back home. You get me? I'm not from here. Cool. I'm hearing that, and then I was just taking it in at first, because at first I was mainly just listening to American. Even when I was here, I got my cousin showed me what Lil Durk. Yeah, Lil Durk, and then a couple of artists and stuff like that. Cool. And I was just taking it in. And I was like, hold on, I actually like this, innit? Because when I was first writing, I was trying to do the R&B thing, but then I was like, you know what? I actually like this. And then
the more upbeat.
Yeah. And then doing the wave thing, and I was just like, yeah, man, let me just try it. Went to the studio. The one I recorded at my brother's house, done that. And I was like, yeah, I got a few like good
reviews.
feedback, and then from there, just
rest is history.
Yeah. Man.
Okay, so you've been doing. So would you say London was where your musical ear developed? A bit
definitely,
more?
Definitely. Cause before it was just, and then I would say when I came in is when I actually decided. I always knew I had love for music, innit? But like I never really like thought of it like, you get me. When I came in is when I was like, I could actually do this. And then maybe it had something to do, because like where I was living, it wasn't a lot happening in there, you get me? So I came here and I'm seeing bare stuff, and I'm thinking, it's actually possible, you know, you get me? First though, I had to get the language a lot, because
you had to get
the only thing I knew, bro, legit, you'd say anything to me, I'd just be like, no, speak English. That's it. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, so
nah, bro, it's sorry that you actually got it like in a short amount of time. Like it's not been that long, and then you're actually making music, coherent music in another language. Because I'm trying to think, could I go to Portugal and then in a few years just be making a whole Portuguese tune? So I rate it, fam.
Nah, definitely, bro.
So what did, even though you didn't even bring up the text, what did you think about that Central C? Did you hear about that?
I seen it. You see, recently, bro. Like I just been trying to like just stay off socials.
Oh, is it?
And then just like, but I just so I'm just deep in like, bro. I spent too much time on this, innit? You get me? And I was just mainly trying to just focus on stuff like, because I don't know if you've gone through my YouTube page, even though I've been doing this since like 2019, but I like, obviously I've been doing music for longer than that.
But like putting it out music videos.
Yeah, from that time to now, I probably official releases I haven't released more than 9 tunes, which is not good. You get me? Because obviously like that's like what 5-6 years. Like I've been mad and consistent. So this year I'm actually just trying to actually like put out bare music, stay consistent, actually giving it my all, innit? You get me? So I'm just thinking, I'm just spending my time scrolling and that. But going back to that, I've actually seen a video of somebody saying that he must have said that he put niggas on him to wear
that's literally right. He must have said he must have been like, oh, look how London niggas kind of put on. Everyone's wearing it, even in America. But then man took it to heart, like, oh no, we were doing it first.
The American niggas.
Yeah. But I kind of, obviously, I get the New York guys, like, they did do it first, but I get what Sench is saying, like, with it kind of became, like, London made it trendy again in the last, maybe I'm gassing it because I'm from here, innit? But in the last,
I don't know, like, I don't want to speak too much, like, but, like, I mean, when I came in, niggas were rocking text already, innit? Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
but you can't deny that. Like he's actually got like, cause bro, like right now, bro, like you can't name me a single artist that's like popping as much as Sench. Like,
more than Sench,
Sench is like literally, you get me? So
so what did you think about H going for him then?
Bro, I didn't even know.
Spun him, fam.
Yeah, bro, I listened to, cause I'm thinking, I heard the tune where he mentioned H in it.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I didn't take it as a diss though, man. Like I
neither.
just thought
That's what I said.
because I listened to
That's
it.
what I said.
And like, bro, then I just see my brethren repost the H this in it.
Yeah.
And he's like, raw. Then I looked at it and I'm like, since when were these two beefing?
Yeah, like when did it get to because H went in on him.
Yeah,
Like,
and
he
I was
didn't
like,
wife for that, but yeah, you went in. I can't lie.
Pause. Hey, no.
Right.
But yeah, when I was seeing that, I'm like, raw, like this nigga's spitting.
Like, yeah, she went on it. Yeah.
But then like, I didn't like, because I'm thinking, bro, this is not a real.
Yeah, some people were thinking it was a
Nah,
fake
like,
thing,
because I think, like, obviously, like, it's all, because even my man commented on the thingy on IG, like, I must have been reading the comments and I seen on Cinch comment.
Oh, yeah, he said
like,
something like fair play.
something like that, innit? So I'm thinking, bro, it's like, at the end of the day, it's music. You get me? Like, people do that, like, just because H sent for him, like, it's just a sport.
Nah,
innit?
but I don't really hear that with the It's Just Music, fam, because look at the Drake and Ken. Bro, I'm never blessing it with a guy, yeah. Who can make a diss track trying to call man like man's calling you a pedo
that's
and got them
taking it too
singing
far.
it at the Grammys, fam.
That one is
That's
too
not
far,
music
like,
to me.
nah.
Like,
But
if I
I'm
ever see like if I was in Drake's mind,
Yeah.
I would be like Kendrick is actually beef now. Like you've taken my
No,
image.
I
You know
hear
what
it,
mean?
but like I'm talking.
Same with the rap battles as well.
Yeah, I'm talking in this one, like I'm talking referring to H's and Sench's.
Oh yeah, their thing wasn't.
I don't
too
really
deep,
think
innit?
it's.
That wasn't deep.
Yeah,
at
it just
all,
came
yeah.
out of nowhere.
That was a bit. That was sport. Yeah, that was sport.
So in that sense, but like if somebody's like saying the other, like calling you, ooh, I mean, I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but obviously, like them man saying like it looks like it's a proper, like
beef,
it's a proper beef and that. So yeah, man.
Did you tune into Sench's album?
Yeah, I actually listened to a couple. Bro, I'm not good with the song names and that, but like it's the one that he said, "How do I put this pain into words?" Ooh, something like that. I was just listening to it, man. Let me see.
So far though, I'm thinking the album was alright. I can't lie. Apart from the singles, like Band for Band, GBP with 21 Savage, and like 2 or 3 others. To me, personally, the songs were good. Yeah. But he's kind of got that. I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks this. He's kind of got that little baby effect where, to me, he's getting to that stage like I can listen to his songs like, and say this is a good song, but I'm not gonna slap it on my playlist. I don't know how to describe it.
Nah, I hear it. Like there's a lot of artists, like there's a lot of music from artists that I listen to. It was like I'll listen to it now, but it's not worth, like I wouldn't put it on my playlist. But when it do come to his album though, I listened to it a couple of times, but I can't lie though, like I actually think it's cold, innit? You get me? So because even when he thinking about it now, like when he came, like with having the flute on a beat or something, like
which one is
that? You know on the beat there's like a little, I don't know if it's flute, like the beat for what's it called? What's his thingy? Not Day in a Life.
Is it Loading?
Nah,
not
that
too low. It's too long ago.
Nah.
I like.
You see, even the way he does his music videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's just simple, but obviously, them things that I'm like, he was I don't know. Like I'm speaking for me personally. He was one of the first rappers I actually seen like just doing like going outside, finding a good location, shoot there, or being on pedal bikes
just
and
doing
stuff
it
like that. Yeah, you get
organically.
me?
Like,
even that video with Kenzo and all of that. You get me? Like the kind of vlog thing.
Is that retail therapy? Or is that a different thing? Is that one
retail therapy.
I think that's retail therapy, isn't it?
Them kind of videos there and all of that, boom. But as in the album, I gave it a listen. There's a couple tunes that I wouldn't go back to, but overall I think it's a good album, innit?
Yeah, like overall I'd say it's a good album, but it's not like I weren't banging, slapping like other albums. Yeah, I'll be like, that's in the playlist. I'll be slapping like half of it in the play. But this one I was like, GBP, all the ones I'd heard before, and then like 2 or 3 others I was like, but the rest I was like, this is a good tune. This is a good tune. The bars are hard. But I didn't remember them. Like I don't know how to describe it. So maybe I need to give it a deeper listen.
Limitless was the tune, my favorite tune of the album, innit?
Is that more towards the end or the top?
I don't even know, bro. I'll be real.
Let me
Limitless.
check, fam. Limitless.
It's got a sample of a guy singing in the background. And make you mine.
The one with Skepta was good. 10.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, that one. And then yeah, that.
Oh, this one. Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, man.
So, okay, UK and America, who were the artists when you got into music? Like, who were the American guys that you was into, and then who was the like? Who did you go like kind of grow up on? Did you like the like Lil Wayne's, Young Thugs, all them man, Future?
I say because before I came to the UK, I wasn't listening to UK music.
Yeah.
So it was mainly like
American, innit?
Chris Brown. Chris Brown is a big I'm telling you, Chris Brown.
We can all back that one. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I say Tiger, but I don't listen to Tiger like that no more. Tiger.
I was never the biggest. He had some tunes.
Nah, but you know them
Rack
times,
City,
bro. He was making.
He had a couple. Fam.
Yeah, nah. He
Rack
had,
City days. He had 2015 days. He did have a couple.
And then him and Chris, like, they were actually dropping music together, like, hey yo. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I'll give you that one.
I was listening to that, and then I say, obviously, everyone knew who Justin Bieber was.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, because you see, something will be trending here, or one tune will be like, how it used to work. It's like man's back home, innit? No, like there's internet, but like there wasn't like it wasn't accessible like that. So something will drop here like 2015, and then it will be hot here 2015, and then like 2017 is when
so
it
there
started.
Was a delay.
Like, there was a delay.
There was a delay. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I remember even that Justin Bieber with Will Smith's son. That tune.
Oh, Never Say Never. Yeah.
But when I came here, I remember them times when I came here, it was like, you be lying if you say I wasn't saying I was banging out on repeat. And then there was one tune as well, the Shut Up thingy, freestyle for Stormzy.
Yeah.
And who else? I think 016, something like that. I don't know. I'm not really sure with the timelines and stuff, but you had like the Addison Lee, Notes, Kojo Fans,
you found
Young
J Hus?
Bane, J Hus. Like J Hus's country is literally borders, like we're in the same kind of like Gambia, Senegal, Guinea Bissau, Guinea Conakry.
So that's all like the same area region. Okay.
Yeah, man. So those were the tunes I was listening to.
D Block Europe.
Yeah,
they're quite wavy.
I started listening to D Block Europe like 2020 times.
Because I was listening to some of your tunes, and some of them did give me the Dirtbag LB vibes. Like, it did remind me a bit of Dirtbag LB. But I did actually. Let's just go back into your music. Actually, now that we're on the subject. One thing I did rate about your music, I like how I feel like you're good at the pain music. The pain sessions, cold. Cold beat for it. I like the concept, like you're just in a studio. Just going in. The bleeding, how do I say it? Before bleed or something. Or soul bleeding, that's it. Soul bleeding. That one, I think that's like my favourite song of yours right now. And these are all your newer tunes. So I'm feeling like this year, bro. On this trajectory, because I'm already, you know what I mean, I just got onto you a few a month ago, so keep going with that music.
Definitely.
But in terms of like the pain music, and that's like an integral part of like wavy music. How did you get good at putting your own personal experiences into your music?
You know what it is, man. Like, obviously, like I felt like when I was writing, because I see people like do the wave thing. Obviously, like I might have mentioned like lean pills, something like that, but like I don't want it. Like I feel like there's wave, but there's different kind of waves. There's like you get it. So me, like I'm more into like basically just like putting words, like as in like just expressing myself, or sometimes because I can't sit and say everything I write about is been a personal experience, but sometimes like I might not have gone through that experience myself, but I might have seen my friend go through that.
Paint the picture.
I can paint the picture. You get it? Because obviously not everything that, like a lot of men love to say, everything I'm rapping about, I lived it or something. But bro, there's only that. You'll be limited, bro. Like you're one human being.
So you're saying you take the more artistic approach, like
I take the artistic approach.
Different,
yeah. But like I could say, like it's like 50-50 in a way, innit? Like, I'm not saying I cap rap or something, because obviously I'll never say I done something that I ain't done or talk about but like, I'm saying you being an artist more than just, you should be able to like paint a picture for somebody, you get? So doing all of that. So when it comes to the pain thing, it just happened natural, innit? Like, just, you get me? Like, I don't know, when I picked up a pen, because before I actually used to write, not like even using my phone, like actually have
like on the notepads.
Legit, and then not even on a notepad. Actually, notepad. I was just there, like just writing. I'll write something and then just scribble out and then just write again. You get me? Like, I still got notepads at home that from my first lyrics I was trying to write.
I remember, my first lyrics, but when I was like 13, but then my mum found it, fam. It was bare swearing, fam. She just ripped it up, bro.
And you know what's funny? My dad
times, bro,
like the notepads I mentioned, and like legit, my dad kept them, innit?
Oh, sorry.
My dad actually, I can't lie, bro. Like, I hear a lot of people saying African parents this and that. My dad's actually hella supportive, innit?
That's 30 though.
You get me?
That's
my dad, even when I was going, because when I came, I was kicking ball and that, you get? So I remember, like, he paid for me, like, I was playing, like, for what? Regent's Park.
Oh, okay.
Like, he was actually taking me to places to actually try kick ball, boom. But then I just clocked, look, I enjoy kicking ball, but I'm not trying to be a footballer, you get? And then, bro, them times when I came, bro, I was mad small. People my age were, like, 2 times bigger than me. Like,
you had a growth spurt.
Yeah, you get me? So when I was playing with people my age group, it's like, I had the skills and that, but bro, like, if you ain't got the stamina and then the power, like, the strength, like, nah, like, forget about it. Cool. My dad even paid for some singing lessons, stuff like that. But his thing is like, just make sure that you're going to school. Whatever it is that man wanted to do, he never actually said, nah, you're not gonna do this. Go be a doctor. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, like, it's just been there to, like, he supported me.
You wanted to develop,
like,
develop it.
you get me. So my dad's got hella, like, cause me, like, I'm not good at like saving stuff, like, obviously, like, just keeping them in under my bed or something. My dad's got like bare of my lyrics that I just threw around. He just took it and kept it and then just put it somewhere, and then time and time he was just like, remember this and this and that. And so
that's a good thing. Like, we need to hear more about that, especially with African parents. Like, that needs to become more of the norm. So like, literally, things like what we're talking about with the music, so like stuff like the lean and the stuff like that, is that do you indulge in the wavy lifestyle? Like, the wave music, it comes, people assume it, like, you know how people be like, rapping comes with a lifestyle, drill comes with a lifestyle, wavy, people expecting like, you might drink lean, or you might drink, you might smoke weed, like, whatever you do, make money doing fraud. I'm not saying obviously bait yourself out or whatever, but did the lifestyle accompany the music when it came to indulging, or was it a thing where, was you doing stuff like lean or drinking before and then into the music, or you're doing the music and then that help influence it into doing certain things? Or maybe you don't do it.
I'll tell you one thing, I never smoked in my life. Like,
okay, cool.
Never smoked. I never drunk in my life.
Is it?
Never. Like, literally, when I go to Motive, I'm literally sipping my Ribena or Red Bull. That's it, bro. You get me? I've been into best, like, everyone around me sips, like, not everyone, let me not say everyone, but growing up, most of my brethren's been smoking, like, from, I'm telling you, like, year 9, bro, you get me? And then, like, loud and all of that, but I never smoked, or, like, I never drank alcohol. When it comes to lean, I'm not gonna lie, I was in the studio one time, and then, I'm telling you, bro, like, it was just one sip.
Oh, is it? So you weren't even back it?
Nah, like, bro, like, and then that one sip was just, because I was writing a lyric, and then I said something about sipping lean, and I was like, cool, let me just sip this one sip.
Be able to say
And somebody asked me, like, so I could actually say, like, you get me? But it was just that, you see me, like, if you want to do drugs, if you want to do all of them things there, that's up to you, innit? Like, you get me?
But you've never been into that.
Never, and then my brethren smoke, they drink and all of that, and I've been, bro, if you know how many times niggas actually tried to get me to smoke or drink, bro, it's crazy, bro, but never, bro. Like,
what would you think is the reason you never gave into that pit? Is it a thing you just didn't want to do it, or is it in your, like, religious or upbringing that you never want to touch certain things?
I mean, I got family members that do all of that stuff like that.
Man.
But you see me, like, I'm not like easily like
Led.
I don't fall in like to peer pressure and stuff like that. You get me? Like,
you just got your
I
own
could
mind.
be here, everyone's doing whatever. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's calm, bro. Like, I was chilling with a thing one time, bro. She's doing balloons and try to get me to do it. I'm like, nah, bro. Like,
that's
you
not
get
me,
me?
yeah.
And bro, I got like, apparently I was boring because I didn't want to.
I hate when people say stupid stuff like that. Yeah,
Man. I don't need. I hear some people say, yeah, like, to get lit, I need to do this. Woo.
Yeah, you shouldn't need that.
See me,
to
bro.
get
Like, I
lit,
get
yeah.
lit if the vibes proper, or the like the thingy.
You're more on the gal, innit?
Yeah, like, you hear me, bro?
Man didn't even try to go past it.
You hear me, bro? It's all about, you hear me? That's it, bro. I don't need no substance to get lit, bro. You hear me? That's
So,
it.
okay, so when you go to Motive, it's like no drink, just
Yeah.
straight dance floor, fam.
Yeah, bro. I'm the worst dancer ever, bro. Like, I'm probably like the only African I know that ain't got no move. I'm stiff as black, bro.
Bro, join the club, fam.
I'm telling you, bro. But yeah, when it comes to the music thing, I feel like with the pain, even with the pain stuff,
Yeah.
I won't say and lie to you. Right now, I feel like it's just too easy for me to make a pain song, innit? And then it comes to a point, because when you're doing a certain kind of music, what you tend to realize is like your vocabulary, like it's kind of limited. You kind of start repeating the same words, even if you're not saying the exact same phrase. It's like you're saying the same thing, but like different.
Bro, that's how I felt about Sench's album.
Yeah.
It just felt like the songs were just talking about the same thing in different...
Bro, what's your issue with Sench, bro?
I like the guy, bro. That's just how I felt as this is. Carry on what you're saying, though.
But
bro.
yeah, bro, like, I just started thinking, look, I'm actually like, before doing this wave thing, like, I was like into R&B, innit? And then I'm just thinking, like, right now, this year, like, if you tune in, like, you're gonna hear not only like wave, but you're gonna hear Afro beats, you're gonna hear R&B, you're gonna hear, I don't know, man, you know, the French wave, like, you know, them kind of beats, you get it? When I travel, what I do, like, you see the wave thing is all good and all of that, yeah? But when I do travel, like, what I clocked is, like, if the beat is bouncy, like, people will actually, like, listen to your music and vibe to it, yeah? Even if they don't understand a word you're saying. So if you're trying to...
that's in the cut.
So if you're trying to, like, obviously, like, go into different markets and stuff... What are you saying, bro?
What are you saying? This is Baveen. Baveen, this is Das, another member of the Blackjack Boys.
Yeah, nice meeting you, bro.
Yeah,
love for that.
Oh, yeah. And
There's no mic there.
oh, yeah, sit down there. Sit next to Baveen. Obviously, Baveen was just explaining some of his musical processes, but I'll just let him carry on what you're saying.
What are you guys talking about, though?
I was just saying the wave thing, the wave music. So I'm trying to just do different kind of music, like, to obviously just cater to different audiences as well, innit? You get me? Cause, like, I wasn't born here. I was born back home. There was a different music. Portugal, different kind of music. Here, different kind of music. You get it? So, and I got people that listen to me from back home,
all the way
from
in,
Portugal. So sometimes, like, I'm just thinking, even like the wave could be like my main
genre.
yeah, but then obviously
try other avenues.
I actually got a couple Afro tunes, like Afro swing and that.
Okay,
And
so
then,
you do double on different. Do you rap? Like, actually,
Bro, you know
like,
what it is,
rap on
bro?
a beat,
Actually, I got like, I wrote bare raps in it. It's just
Is
that,
it? Okay.
but it's just like I never like I write it as a rap and then get to the studio and just start singing
It
it.
turns
bro. Like,
wavy.
you get me? Like, you get it? So
But
yeah.
one thing I did want to actually ask you about, and then Dice, if you got any questions after. You've actually, so it seems that you've got quite a bit of success in the international market.
Yeah.
Because those are your tunes with over 100k way out.
Yeah.
And you've got another one. Oh, I forgot what's the other one called.
Tonight.
I think that's the one.
Yeah, the
And
one I released
Is that the
recently.
other one with the feature?
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones are doing quite well.
Yeah.
What do you think it is about maybe an international market that people are proper connecting with your music?
I don't like you see the let me just touch on the UK part, innit? You get it, car. You see here, because I've actually had a chance to actually go to studio with certain people and then meet a couple people that's
in the industry.
Yeah,
Okay,
you get
cool.
me. So I don't know, man. You see, like I just feel like it's mad difficult trying to break into the UK market. I'll be real.
For real.
You get, like I feel like it's all about who you know, connections and all of that. And a lot of man, like they'll get, like, say for example you're on TikTok, boom, you get a sound popping and that, and then they'll get a sound popping, and then all of a sudden they got a deal, they release 1-2 tracks, boom, they're nowhere to be seen, because now, like, because whatever you get,
Yeah.
and then you gotta pay that back, you get me?
Yeah,
And then
exactly,
sometimes
yeah.
when your music is not doing what it's supposed to do now, like
Yeah,
they
that-
just put you in like
Shelved,
you get me? So, and then I feel like that's not to say those artists they're not talented. It's just like you rushed into something too quick. You get it, car.
You weren't prepared for the opportunity.
Yeah, you get me, car. Like I feel like when you actually, if think about it this way, bro, you're on TikTok or whatever platform you're in, yeah. You manage to build your own buzz, you getting your thing going, yeah. Why then would you like just keep building that to a certain point? See for example, like Cinch, innit? You've got this hype now, and then you manage to build something by yourself or with your team or whatever. And now when you're talking to labels, you could actually say, this is what I want.
You got leverage.
Yeah, you got leverage. But if you ain't got no leverage, like you gotta take what they give you.
Yeah, exactly.
You get it?
Beggars
So
can't be
I
choosers.
swear
yeah.
that's what Little Pump did, bro. He got like 10 million like when his Gucci gang was popping. He could go anywhere, bro.
I swear there was a time, was it not Little Pump where it was like he was in a mad dead record label, but he was able to get out of it because he signed it when he was under 18,
it was him,
so
it
they
was
were
him.
able to prove like, oh, this
Yeah.
was done, like they finessed
Yeah,
him,
no,
like, he was too
definitely.
young to be finessed.
yeah, yeah.
So he,
But-
but if he was over 18, bro, they would have been like, you was an adult, mate. You made your decision.
Yeah, but going back to the question is like, why I did realize like with other markets or other countries like such as like Portugal or in Guinea.
Yeah.
And then it's just like I feel like if they like something, they'll bang it. Like they'll actually like just if it's good they'll thingy. And then here like somebody will like your music, but they wouldn't support
Promote
it,
it,
bro. Like
support
you
it
get
like
like even though they're actually fucking with the
Heck for it,
tune,
yeah.
like for some reason, I see something like say for example when I dropped Way Out in it. Because obviously it was I'm just bait and then this and that. Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
And bro, like it's actually mad weird, bro. Like I'm walking, like I'm outside, I'm getting people that actually recognize, man. You get,
Yeah.
you get. It? So
Mad
but-
thing, so you
Getting a
fit,
little
yeah.
hood famous.
hood
Yeah,
famous, yeah.
literally.
So I'm literally walking, I'm clocking niggas like actually coming up to me, yo, ooh, and then car. But there's certain man, and I know they know me, bro. Like I don't know where it is, bro, but it's just a certain look, bro. Like somebody, there's just certain look, yeah, or how certain man move towards you, like you know they know you, but like they'll come up to you, they're like, I swear I know you from somewhere, like. But then,
That's scary,
bro,
though.
I love it. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
you get,
Like, you don't know who they are.
you get me. Like, that's what I'm saying.
So you feel too much gatekeeping here.
yeah, and then,
Private gatekeeping.
and then, bro, I can't lie. Trying to like, it's just expensive as well, bro. I can't lie. Doing music,
Doing
ain't
music,
cheap,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, it's not a cheap
Yeah,
thing. It's not cheap
The
at all.
other thing is like album sales, bro. It's not like America.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's not like
Like,
America.
like good artists, they'll get like over 100K streams.
Yeah.
I mean sales for
Sales.
speaking that.
Oh yeah, ourselves. But then America's bigger.
I forgot whose sales I seen. I think it was Lowski or something. I forgot what it
For like
was, innit? But it
400.
was and then I must have
500 or
seen
something, innit?
yeah. I must have seen Fredo's thing as well. A lot of the UK's first week sales that I've seen in the past, I can't like say the names because I forgot. I don't know what
I
artists
think
they were.
The
But, like,
highest selling one is Tiny Temper. with-
yeah, that one. Yeah,
Dave
Discovery.
after that, bro. Like, something
but
like that.
most man like if you actually sell over 10K in the UK,
Yeah.
that's a good number. You get it?
Yeah, and that's
but in
not even
America,
there.
that's a
You'll
flop.
get
like, you
crucified
it?
for that, fam.
But it kind of makes sense though. America is like big. Like
Yeah, it's
America is
bigger.
massive.
When it comes to doing shows, they're a lot more. Like you can
UK is like
state
even
to state. You
one,
can make peas just doing shows.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like probably like a state in America is probably bigger than England, bro. Like you get me? No.
But yeah,
say
like
so?
literally,
No.
like a few states, yeah, would.
I was in Portugal though,
Yeah.
like, during the
Oh
New
yeah, that's where
Year's,
he was
and,
born.
Yeah.
one of my boys, his cousin,
Yeah.
he does music as well,
Yeah.
and I was trying to check out his page and that. He's
Yeah.
kind of like a TikTok rapper.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Has he got any music videos on that?
Yeah.
He's like, no, but he's still doing shows and stuff out there.
Bro,
I was
I'm
like,
telling
"Raw."
you, bro. I know a man with like bro, you know what it is, bro? There's having followers, and then there's having followers, and then actually having fans. You get me?
Yeah.
I know certain people that I know from back home. They're selling out stadiums, bro, and then they got like 20K followers. I know like one of my boys artists got like I think less than 5K followers, but like he sold out a thing like for I think 6,000 people went to.
Yeah, for some reason it's easy for them man out there.
It's not even what it is, bro.
They
You
actually
see here,
support them.
Yeah.
They actually support, and then them if they like the music, like that's it. But you see here, yeah, what people tend to forget is because a lot of artists that you see doing good right now, yeah, is because they got label money behind it, bro. If the label decides to push you, trust me, you're doing the numbers regardless. And then like when you actually look at it, a lot of artists when they're with the label, they're doing good. As soon as they go independent, the numbers not the same no more.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
If you're putting money into something, that's like YouTube ads in it. I've used them before and all of that, but that's why I feel like I can comment on YouTube ads in it. Obviously, like it's not bots or anything. Yeah, you're actually pushing paying for ads, pushing it. You get, but you tend to see like you get like I seen on God, bro. Like wallahi, bro. I seen a guy like with 100K views and then 50 likes in it. Yeah, which is nothing. Like it's not bad because obviously you're promoting and stuff.
No, but it does look. Yeah, it makes it look unauthentic.
You get me? Even though it's not fake. Yeah, you get me. And then I wouldn't want to just like have something really in watch there. It, yeah, because even the I wouldn't like the conversion rate like it's not making sense. So I feel like it does work if you do it properly though. You get, so it's all about who's doing your ads for you and all of that. But when it comes to that, like people back, like if you see 1 million views in somebody's video in Portugal or back home, it's because it's 1 million views. Yeah, no ads. No, nothing.
Yeah, there's no like manipulation.
Yeah, because bro, like 1 million views with YouTube ads and 1 million organic views, there's difference, bro.
Different, yeah.
You get me? It's different, if you got like 1 million organic views, bro, if you drop next, you're more likely to
recreate that.
Yeah, you get it. But if you do the ads, you paid for them to be there, and a lot of people like they'll watch like a few seconds, skip, that's it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then they're never coming, like, bro, they basically been forced to watch that. You get it? It's not like they went looking for it and stuff like that. I'm not saying it's not like, obviously, you're not going to work on, you're not going to work on something.
Can I say something about that thing that you were saying about when you go independent, like, you don't get as much? Yeah. I think, you know, Tion Wayne and Ross, I think they dropped the song, like, after like the huge banger, but they dropped it independently and I didn't hear about it anywhere, bro.
Was that the one we won?
Yeah, we won.
Is that where they were wearing the England top and that?
Yeah, they thought England won the Euros.
I think something like that. Around that time. That
a
one
lot of
flopped,
factors.
But bro, trust me, bro, if the label's behind you, bro, you could be a nobody, bro. I'm telling you, like a nobody.
And they got a machine to push you,
They'll make sure you're there, bro.
Yeah, they'll put you on playlists, all of that.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's all about who you know, connections and stuff.
That is what I wanted to ask you, Baveen, though. Yeah. What has it been like with you? Have you ever been signed, or what has it been like with you with labels? Or do you want to stay independent? Do you want to be signed? Have you been signed?
I think 2022, I had gotten a few offers and stuff.
Oh, mad.
Yeah, and at that time I was with the management, so I had like people manage me and stuff, and then they knew like people and stuff like that. So they knew people in the industry. They knew artists that actually like are in the industry that's popping right now.
What, did you have management?
I had management, but right now, like I had management like 2022.
Yeah.
But so you cut like separated.
Yeah, but it wasn't no like
no
beef or nothing.
What made you separate?
No, like it's just like I just felt like I could just do this thing on my own, innit? Like at the time, it wasn't just like because it was taking long with the releases and stuff, and then all of them things there, and then I was just because me when I'm doing something, I like to have full power on what I'm doing. So when I start feeling like, look, maybe like I gotta get approval from this guy,
too much say,
then you get me. So I just felt like, you know what?
I understand that as an artist, like you want to do things on a certain time, and man, are just there because they're thinking of it in a corporate way.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
thinking, which so it's fair on both sides. As
Yeah.
an artist, you're thinking of it artistically, but they're thinking, I want to get a return on investment. It has
Yeah.
to drop at this time specifically to get the
Yeah.
best algorithm. So they, what you guys
Yeah.
care about is different. So that's.
I'm not gonna lie though, the management
I
I had, they were good peoples, innit? You get me? And then even me being with them, me being with them is like, I was able to get more insight on how, because these people actually knew people, you get. I was able to get more insight and then kind of see how this industry, like, get like a little. I'm not saying I know everything,
but you gave you a bit more.
Yeah, you get me, and then they
politics.
opened my eyes to a lot of
Yeah.
things in it, and then for that, like, man's grateful to them, man, for that, innit? You get me? So,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, I just feel like because before even the management, I've been doing this by myself, bro. I was paying for my studio time, my music videos, ooh. So in a way, with a management, without a management, I can still keep pushing. So whatever work you see that I've done so far, it's all been
you've
me.
been the driving force.
You get me? So, but I do feel like a management, having a team behind you, fully, like,
it pushes you.
If they're actually
Trust me.
behind you, yeah,
you're
like,
one person, bro.
Yeah.
And then you have a team behind you, of course,
Pushing
bro.
you,
Like,
yeah,
you
it's
get
gonna-
me,
you're
bro.
gonna go further.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, having a management, a team behind you, boom. But like, I feel like it needs to be a management, not
Yeah.
just to have a management to say I have a management. Somebody
yeah,
that actually
yeah.
knows what they're doing, actually putting you in places and stuff like that. You get? Yeah.
By the way, how did you come up with the name Baveen? I
See-
thought that was your real name until you told me downstairs. Like, it was,
No,
that's what I was fully
my,
thinking.
That was my second name that I told you. But you see, my first name, my first name is actually Baveen, innit?
Oh, but you guys still use your second name.
Nah, but it's not even that. But let me tell you,
Yeah.
car, it's Bavine.
Yeah.
But when I put that as my artist name, I had people calling me Baveen because of the I in it. Baveen.
yeah.
Then that's why I put Baveen.
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
Baveen.
So
you
no
get
one can get it wrong.
So if you get that wrong this time,
You're
bro,
just a
I'm
one
here,
lad.
bro.
Yeah,
You get
yeah.
me? So I just changed it because people was just calling me Baveen. I'm like, bro, it's Baveen.
irritating,
You get it? So I was just like, let me put 2 E's.
Yeah.
And then I feel like, you get
So
me?
that's basically your government name.
Yeah.
Can I say one thing?
Oh, yeah, go on.
Yeah.
I've heard, like, you know, to be a good artist in like the current generation we're in,
Yeah.
you got to be a bit of a content creator as well. It's not just music that's
Yeah,
gonna
I agree with that
keep
as
you
well. It's
going.
true.
Bro, definitely,
What do you think of
bro. Definitely. Like, you know what it is? I'm not even gonna say a lie. I was one of them people that say, bro, I can't lie. I like doing music, but I'm not really good with the socials. Because,
Yeah.
bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. If it wasn't for socials, I wouldn't be as active on IG.
Yeah,
Or I wouldn't
yeah,
be as
yeah.
active on socials. And then even, as I was mentioning before, I've been mad inconsistent.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if I was consistent, actually going, like, you get me? Like, I probably would have been in a different space right now. You get?
Yeah.
It's just because, like, this posting thing and just being there, like,
Yeah,
I
all
don't
the
really
time.
like that
Bro,
too much.
I
yeah.
literally think that because I've been thinking, even
Yeah.
with the content thing with YouTube, I've been thinking I need to start just doing them videos where I'm talking to the camera, put it on TikTok, and just
Bro.
get used to doing it. But I don't actually enjoy. I like it, but I can't. I prefer doing stuff like this or vlog, but like
Yeah.
always just hi guys, like on the selfie chatting. Like I don't want to do that.
can't
But I
lie
know
though.
you need to do that for
man's-
growth,
man's-
innit?
Eventually, at some point, bro, man's gonna start doing traveling vlogs, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I can't lie.
Yeah.
I
Jump on
watched-
that, bro. Jump on
that's
that, fam.
probably one of the, bro. I don't know where it is, bro. You see construction videos.
Yeah.
This is totally unrelated, yeah. But you see, like, building, like, constructions and stuff, like building, like, house tours and stuff like
yeah.
that. House, like, property videos,
Yeah.
and then what's it called? Traveling videos
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
I watch them a lot, innit? You get me?
Same, fam.
I
Those are
don't
the
know
ones.
where
Those
it
are the
is,
best
man.
ones because people, it's like you're living vicariously through them. They've gone somewhere lit, and everyone's thinking, we're sitting there like, oh, I wish we could be. So it's
Yeah.
good to see their experience.
Yeah,
so
but
I agree
as
with
for
that.
the
Actually,
as for the content creation, like being a content creator, I feel like obviously you gotta learn to adapt, innit?
Yeah,
You're not
all the
just
time.
gonna say, like, I don't like this, I don't like it. I remember when TikTok was recent, innit? Like everyone was going on it. I was them people that said, nah, bro, I'm not. Like, bro, I created TikTok like in 2022, bro.
okay, so
Bro,
you
that's
jumped
when
on
I
late.
made my TikTok, innit? You get? And then even when I made it, it's because my brethren used to send me stuff. I couldn't see it, bro. Like, then I just got it for that.
Yeah.
And then, oh, man, then I was just like, bro, let me just start posting, innit?
Yeah.
You get? Well, I started posting.
I can't lie, that was the same story in me, bro. I did not want to touch TikTok.
I was telling you, man, from late 2019. I was telling guys TikTok is the future. I was saying it from back then.
You was on there like 2020, 2021.
Bro, I was telling niggas from 2019, and I jumped on 2020. Because I clocked on.
I just remember it blew up.
I wasn't on it, but I started using it properly like 2021, like when it got a bit interesting. But that's actually another thing I wanted to say, Baveen. 2 questions I had. First one was not really a question, just a statement. Like, I know about your tune C'est La Vie from you doing the content thing. So, and that tune sounds like a bang. When's that coming out, by the way? Just a side question,
bro.
That sounded like a banger. I can't lie.
See, whatever you heard there, bro. That's
don't say that's the whole tune.
That's the bro. I sat in the studio. It's a work in progress. I am gonna finish it because I got like a good,
finish that one.
Like I've been getting a lot of DMs about that. Because remember I was telling you about like the vibe for that is different. That's not a wave thing. That's not like a pain song, innit? You get me? So I'm just actually like, I've been doing this pain thing, cool, but I feel like I'm seeing a lot of people, even me, part of it, like rapping the same thing, the same vibe and stuff like that. You get it? So I just feel like, you know what? I'm actually, bro, when I write a pain tune, yeah, like when I get to the studio, get on this wave thing, yeah, I actually just do it quick. I don't feel like I'm I don't feel like I'm actually using my like.
It's become a reflex.
Yeah, you get me. Yeah. So when I actually hop on different beats, yeah, that's when I actually start being creative, innit? Like I'm actually started doing different melodies that I never like actually imagine of doing. You get. So even that C'est La Vie thing, I went legit. Like I went on YouTube, searched a French beat or something there, and then I was just playing it and I was like, and I was just, cause me, before I start writing, I hum on the beat first and I was that. And then when I get that and then slowly start putting words into it. So I was doing that with that. Then I was like, you know what? I never finished it cause I'm thinking, nah, this is not me. You get me? And I was like, cool, and I was like, this is not me. And then people that listen to me, they're not expecting this from me, innit? You get me?
Well, so like loyal fan.
Yeah. You get
me?
Like
so you're trying to maintain like what you've already.
You get me? I don't want to just be. I don't want to just be doing
flip flopping
pain thing, and then next thing you see me doing, I'm saying C'est La Vie. You get me? Like,
no, 2 things though. To be fair, C'est La Vie means such is life, innit? So it's still like.
So I'm just saying.
You're not saying no, like I love life.
Yeah, like I was saying, don't me wrong. I wish you well, my nigga. C'est La Vie. Like. You get me? So
you can say that. Yeah, I feel like that goes with.
But the beat though, like the beat is a bit like, you get me, like Afro drill or something.
But bro, that one I'm saying that on behalf of people, bro. That one, finish that one, drop it, bro.
So I put up my story
this year,
and then I'm just getting. Ooh, and then now, bro, like see me, I can't lie, bro. Like my listeners, I got listeners here, because obviously when you go in your analytics, you can see like who listens to you or whatever and all of that. But like I kind of got people. Like, obviously UK is the majority, and then the cities being like London, Birmingham, and then Nottingham. But like, it's UK, Portugal, and obviously because of the tune that I've dropped recently, I've got a lot of people from back home. Even back home, people used to listen to, man. But obviously because that tune was doing good back home as well, and then I've got that, and I got people like, surprisingly, bro, Germany, Norway, Finland.
Okay,
I'm
so
thinking,
you got
yo, what the hell?
okay,
You get me?
cool.
Yeah, and then Germany, they don't even speak English, bro. Like, you get me? I know people understand English is like an international language, but you get me?
That's one good.
So I'm just making music, bro. Like I'm not putting myself in a box, bro. If I like this, I'm gonna do it because you might not like it. Somebody else will like it. Exactly. I got to cater to, because even if you see with Sench, bro,
audiences,
he's doing his thing. Cool.
He does the
but I go done the Euro thing.
Yeah,
with bare people. Done a tune with French niggas, this and that, because then you're able to, in a way, like you're going to this country, you're kind of building a fan base there. Because if I go to your country, you're popping, you got your fan base there already, do a tune with you, all of a sudden now, bro, I just gained
a new fan base,
and I'm just going around. And when Sench dropped, like, bro, if Sench goes Europe, they know him.
Yeah.
Because he went to Spain, done a tune with the biggest artist there, or with the local artist there. Italy, same. So you can't just put yourself in a box and just say I'm gonna make UK or whatever. Just bro, I'm willing. I'm making music for whoever's willing to listen. Bro.
Yeah. I hear that.
And then before, I just used to think I'm just gonna be on this, one thing. It's good to have the main genre and
like you have a lane, but you can still drive. I don't know. You can still drive around. Like you don't have to just stay. I don't know how to describe it. Cool. We got about 5 minutes left, but I do one question, and then you men can ask any other questions. One question I did want to ask you about the content creation thing. So how do you bridge the gap here? Because there's some artists who super focus on content in it, and like that's how they put like YJ. Also, I always use them as an example. Or Sapria, she was on the podcast. Like they're good with content and marketing their music with it. Whereas there's others like an other extreme end of the spectrum, like a Dave. Never really post anything until it's time. J Hus rarely post till it's time to do their little thing, and then they'll come out for a little bit, then they disappear again. How do you bridge the gap between being like, I want to stay like a mysterious and just let the music talk in, and being like, I need to be a bit accessible to people?
I feel like you can be you could do the content creation, but there's like, it depends on you control how people see you. Like you get, like, I could be wet, bro, but like if I'm on the internet, like I'm controlling the narrative, like you'll look at me and think, you get me. So
about imagery, innit?
So
you control the narrative.
If you're doing the content and then you're making a fool out of yourself, that's how people gonna take you, bro. You get,
it's good marketing, though,
you get me?
Like some people see it with good publicity.
I feel like it's good. I feel any publicity is good to a certain extent.
I don't think.
You get me, bro? Like I don't really fully agree with that, bro. If you're if you're trying to be a serious artist, you're promoting yourself, you're doing silly stuff on the internet. How do you expect people to take you serious? Yes, you're getting the public to see your stuff, you're getting the views, but most of them people there, they're just there to see funny stuff. The day that you actually start doing what you actually wanted, they'll just go.
What about like a 6ix9ine though? 6ix9ine has actually made a 7-year-long career just of being like a clown and then making music at the same time.
That's what I'm saying.
It works for him, I guess.
It works for him, innit? If you want to be a clown and then cool, that's cool with you, innit? But like what you're saying, if you're trying to be like Dave and these man, and then also I'm saying, even Dave and these man, they were posting freestyles, and all of that. You got to post like the issue is not posting the content, is what you actually put in there, like what the content is about. If you're making a fool of yourself or something like that, that's how people gonna take you. You could post content and then still people will look at you and still have respect for you and stuff like that. And I feel like there's stages to this. You get Dave could go a year or something without putting anything. People are still expecting his thing, innit? And then, bro, you gotta realize there's like everyone's making music nowadays, bro. Everyone's posting. You're not known. You have to stand out. So who are you, bro? Thinking Dave is already there. You're not there, so you gotta be posting, bro. Like I'm sorry, like even me, I don't post, bro. My TikTok was like on 200 or something, but then I started posting, and this and that. Now man's on 11K. You get?
Okay.
So I'm thinking, boom, you get so. Bro, you just gotta post, bro.
You just gotta put yourself out there to an extent.
The first TikTok I was doing, I went outside, my boy was filming it. I'm like, bro, I feel so like, bro.
You don't like just being in front of the camera for no reason, innit?
Bro, I was outside, I was just thinking everyone's looking at me. Like, I look crazy, bro. Like, imagine putting a phone there and I'm just doing.
But it's normal nowadays.
It's normal.
Okay, almost. But I've got one last question before we wrap up. This is what another thing I wanted to ask you, Baveen. So, as an artist, would you rather have mainstream? Because I heard we were talking about like having only like 20K, but still having. Would you rather have like mainstream success? So you make money off the music, and you got a wide your music's on the radio, it's on the charts, like it's quite palatable, you're making hit songs, and you're known, you walk out, you're famous, like you know you're like famous. Or would you want, I'm trying to think of an example, who's like an example in the UK, they got like a cult following, they're not like bare big, but like by their group of people they proper love them,
like a cult following. There's one guy, I forgot his name,
even in America, like,
he kind of looks like XXXTentacion, but he's from the UK. Some guy with some mad cult following.
What would you rather have?
I'd rather have a cult following, bro.
It's better. It's more lucrative, fam.
Bro, that's like having 1,000 people view your stuff, but you have 100 people that actually buy your stuff.
Die hard.
What's better? 1,000 and only 10 buy.
There's a lot of UK artists, There's a lot of UK artists. Why they're not doing shows, bro? Bro, it's actually rare. Like people people are listening to their tunes, but for some reason they're not able to sell like a venue that's like 4,000 people or something. You get, bro, if you might not be bait. I rather have like 20k followers, but when I do book a show or something, I'll have like 1,000 people turn up.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm here to make money and then get people make money and then not just have the fame. But obviously for it to be a cult following, this mean like these people actually rate you like on a different level, bro. You get? They're actually
So
whatever you do, you get, it's more personal, you get?
They'll buy merch and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I think I'd agree with that, but Baveen, a very special thanks for coming again. Give a round of applause, man. You've been a great guest, man. That's in the cut. Anything you want to plug? Obviously, your social media, your music.
Follow me on my socials, Baveen, BAVEEN 4B.
Follow that up.
You get me?
Follow that up, guys.
And then look out for new music. I'm probably dropping something this month as well.
Okay.
And then man, thank you lot for having me. Follow Black Jacks. Follow Black Jacks. Right bad, but man. Man, I appreciate it, man.
My brother, Baveen in the cut. Thank you, Black Jack boys. We out, man.
Yeah, come on, man.